Hi all, welcome to Code Sprint. So in the today's session, we are just going to solve one small problem. I just taken that problem from the lead code. If you also want to solve, just I will share the link. So try to solve that problem. So let's see the problem statement. So the problem statement is you are given a large integer represented as an integer array digits where each digit is the ith digit of the integer. So the digits are ordered from the most least significant in left to right order. The large integer does not contain any leading zeros. Increment the large integer by 1 and return the resulting array of digits. So the question is something like the integer will be given in form of arrays. So what you have to do is you have to just take the last like integer and you just have to add 1 to that. So for example, here if you see the sample input is given, there are 3 elements in the array. So if you see the elements are 1, 2 and 3. So if you add like 3 to the last element of the array, so it becomes 4. So it is like 1 to 4. So this is a sample test case. So let's start solving the problem. So here if you see here, I am using a JavaScript compiler. So if you see here then is the default input which is being taken. An array is the array, and let me remove this target out from this, which is not required for this. So we just need two inputs, one is n and one is the array. So now let's start solving the problem. So first what we will try to do, we will try to understand the question. So the question is pretty simple. So let me open Excalidraw. So if you see like there is one, you'll be having an array like this 1, 2, 3. So you should like take the last element of the array, which is 3. So you have to add 1 to it. So it will become 1, 2, 4. So this is a simple case, but consider there will be cases something like this is simple input and output case. So like there is considered another case where you have 1, 1, 9. So what happens in this case is if you add like 1, 1, 9, and if you add element 1 to it, so what happens is, so if you see there will be a carry in this question. So if you see 0, so 10, so here we should add 1, so which becomes 2, and now it becomes 1. So if you see it will be 120. So how we will do this question? Like let's see how we can do. So first what I have planned is I'm just gonna have two variables. So one is going to be carry as 0 because initially let the carry be 0. So based on that we will do the calculation. So next thing, so I have just took like carry equals to 0. So next what I'm going to do, I'm just going to iterate through the array to find the last element. So I'm thinking we will do it in one more way. What I have planned is, so instead of traversing from index 0, we will traverse from last index. So that like if we traverse from, because we need to add 1 to the last element alone. So like we can add to the last element, so that I just plan to traverse from the last. So for that, I'm just writing a loop for let I equals to n minus 1, I greater than or equals to 0, because here if you see the length, if it is 3, so 3, 2, 1, 0. So I just traversing the reverse right. So my termination condition will be 0. Here I'm just putting I minus minus because we are starting from the last index, not from the first. So now I just taken this I equal to n minus 1. Okay. So now what I am going to do, so this is my array. Okay. So array of I equals to array of I plus 1. So this is going to be my very first step, which I'm going to add like array of I plus 1. But before adding this, the question is very clear that you should add only to the last index. Okay. So now I'm just going to put one more condition. If carry, okay. So if I equal to n minus 1, then only I'm just going to add it. Okay. So now let me run this code against custom input. So I'm just going to give 3, 1, 2, 3. Let me run the code. So if you see my output is not giving any response. Okay, fine, because I have not consoled it. So let me console.log of array. Okay. So if you see we achieved the first step. So what is that step is just we need to add 1. See, if you see we have added 1 to the last index alone, but this question is not gonna solve. This will solve this method, but let me change it to 9. So that is not gonna solve this. If you see it is going to give 1 to 10. This is wrong because we need in this place 1 3, 0. Correct, not 1 to 10. Okay, so now let's see how to cover this edge case. So first we have covered one case, which is like adding to the last element. So that is successfully done. So now the next step will be, I'm just going to play with carry as well. Okay, so if I equals to n minus 1, okay, that is the first step. The next step is, so I'm just trying to like store the sum in one more variable. Okay, so what we will do, let last digit sum. Okay, let last digit sum equals to 0 initially. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add last digit sum equals to this array of I plus 1. I'm just going to store it in one more variable. Okay, so now why I'm storing it in one more variable means the reason I will tell you. So last digit is equals to array of I plus 1. I think we can even do it over here as well. No, fine, we'll do it outside itself. Last digits, we'll optimize the code later. So last digit sum is equals to array of I plus 1. Okay, so why I'm doing this means, because like I'm just going to compare it. Once after adding it, I'm just going to compare it. If last digit sum is greater than 10. The reason is because once it goes to greater than 10 or equal to 10 as well. If you see what we have to do, if it becomes greater than 10 or equal to 10, we have to just keep 0 only here and we have to add 1 to the next index. Okay, so for that reason, what I'm going to do, so if last digit of sum is greater than or equals to 10, here I'm just going to put a simple condition that the array of I equals to 0. Straight away you can put 0. You don't have to do any other changes over here. Okay, straight away you can tell that, okay, this is 0. So now what is the next step? So here, once it is greater than or equals to 0, so here we have carry equals to 0. Okay, so once you make this, you have to put carry equals to 1. So why you have to put carry equals to 1 means, because you have to add it to the nearmost element, you have to add 1. For that reason, I'm just putting carry equals to 1. Okay, so now this is done. So carry equal to 1, because once the 10 becomes, so 0 you should put here and carry 1 is to add to the next element. Okay, fine. So now here I'm just going to put one more condition. If carry is greater than, okay, we'll put carry is greater than, okay, carry is greater than 0, which means 1. Okay, if carry is greater than 0, so what we will do, we will calculate the last digit sum by adding not to 1, not plus 1, plus carry. Okay, because we have to add the carry to it, not, we are not gonna do any calculation plus 1 here. If carry is greater than 0, why? Because if the last digit sum has become 10 and if carry equals to 1, so we are gonna do this process. So now I'm just going to cut short this into simple thing. So why we wanted this in multiple places? So what I'm going to do, if I equals to n minus 1, I'm just going to put this condition up. So, and I'm also going to add one more condition to this. If carry equals to 0, if both these conditions satisfies, I'm just going to add array of I plus 1. In the else case, I'm just going to add a simple thing, this 1. So like I'm just going to cut this and I'm just going to place this. Okay, so we have eliminated one condition over here. Okay, so now if you see, if I equal to n minus 1 and if the carry is equal to 0, we are going to add 1. If not, we are just going to add to the carry, because if the carry is 1, what we should do, we should add the carry only to that. Okay, so now in both the cases also, I am just going to calculate the last digit sum. Okay, and why? Because if carry is equals to 1 also, we need the last digit sum. In this case also, we have calculated the last digit sum, and like once after you do that, if the last digit sum is greater than or equal to 10, like put array of I equal to 0 and carry equal to 1. In the else case, you can just put array of I equals to last sum, or like even you can add like if the last digit sum is greater than or equal to 10. If it is false case, so what you can do, like you can just straight away copy. I think in this case, we don't have to do anything, I think, because if it is a true case, we are going to do this, or else we are not going to do anything. That's fine. I think this should be fine. So if I equal to n minus 1, okay, fine. So in the else case, even you can, okay, I think this should be fine. Okay, let's see like what it gives. So let's see, let's debug around this. So let me see 1 to 9. So what is the output you are getting? We are getting now 1 to 0. Now if you see, like we are getting 0 in the end element, but this 2 is not being added. So let's see what will be the issue. So if I equal to n minus 1 and carry equal to 0, that's the last element. So we are just adding it. So last digit sum equal to array of I plus 1. In the else case, if in the else case, what we have did, last digit sum is equals to array of I plus carry. Straight away we are adding this. So let's do one more thing. So if last digit sum is greater than or equal to 10, array of I equal to 0, and we are putting carry equal to 1. So now the carry should be 1. So it should go to the else case. Okay, let me add one more thing. Instead of else case, if carry equals to 1, so I'm just going to add this, and in this else case, I'm just going to put carry equals to 0, because we are not going to do anything. We are just going to keep it simple. So let me run the code. So if you see, we are getting still 1 to 0 only. So what could be the issue? So if I equal to n minus 1 and carry equals to 0, so last digit sum is equals to array of I plus 1, so which is pretty much clear. So I think we will remove this. Okay, so here if you see, we have calculated the last digit sum, but we are not assigning it to the array. So let me assign it to the array. Okay, and let us see now what happens. So if you see, we have got this output 1, 3, 0. So the issue was like we are we have to assign to the array to replace that thing, the updated element. But instead, what we did previously, we just calculated the last digit sum only. I think this should be pretty much fine. So if you see, let's try changing the input. I'm just gonna make it much more interesting. So 199. So the output should be 200. So let's see how this works, whether we are getting the output or not. See, here we are getting 1, 10, 0. So now if you see, this is wrong. We are not getting the expected output. So for this reason only, like what I actually thought is like we have to calculate the last sum as well here. So last sum equals to array of I plus carry. So we can also do one thing, because instead of assigning it here and assigning it here, straight away we can assign it to the last sum as well. If you feel okay, that one could be much more better. So like we can also remove from here, and like in the else case, like we will assign this in the else case, because this is not required here. We can just put it over here simple. Okay, so now let's see what happens. No, I think cool. So here, like instead of calculating this, let's put last sum itself, because already we are calculating it. And let's see now, run the code and let's see what happens. So we have just given 199. So I think last sum equals to array of I plus carry. There is some issue. Okay, last digit sum, not last sum, last digit sum. So let me run the code again. So we are getting 200. The expected output is done. So I think this also cleared this test case. But one last edge case is there. But I just wanted you to try to find out that, and I wanted you to solve it. Okay. So one last edge case, we will do it in the end. So now if you see like what we have did, I will explain you. First, we are iterating from the last index of the array. And first I'm initializing last digit sum equal to 0. And after that, what I am doing, if I equal to 10 minus 1 and carry equal to 0, I am just adding last digit sum equal to array of I plus 1, adding 1 to the last element. And after doing this, if the last digit sum is greater than or equal to 10, so I am just like straight away like replacing it with 0, and I'm just putting carry as 1. In case if carry is 1, so we have to add that to the previous element in the array. So we are just doing that calculation here. And initially we are just assigning both the values based on the greater than or equal to 10 values. But here I think there will be one more issue. So here considered we have 2. I think in this case, this might break or not. Let's see. See, in this case, if you see, we got 030. Can you see the reason is because we are assigning the last digit sum to this. So for that, what you can do straight away, you can assign the array of I element itself to the last digit. So this might resolve that issue. So if you see now, this is gonna give 130. I think this works in all the test cases, but this might fail one of the test cases. So what the test cases, if you see, consider you're giving 9. So 1, okay, only one element in 9 to this. So this is gonna give only 0. Can you see, this is gonna give only 0, but we need 1, 0. So for that reason, what you can do is, so it's very simple. You just add up one more condition here itself. If array dot length equals to 0, then like what you do, you just straight away put array of I equals to, if array of array dot length equal to 0, and array of 0 plus 1 is greater than or equal to 10. So in that scenario, what you can do, you can straight away add like this: array of 0 equals to 1 and array of 1 equals to 0. So in the else case, you can just run through this for loop. Okay, now I'm going to run the code and see what it's going to give. So obviously it will give 1, 0. Wait a minute. If array dot length equals 0 and array of 0, no, array of dot length equal to 1. Sorry, if the length of the array is 1, then we will be doing this condition. If the length of array is only 1, in that scenario we have to like split it like this: 1, 0. Fine. So now, okay, one more trick is here. So if I give 2 and if I give 9, 9. So if you see in this scenario also, our code will fail. So what we did, if it is 1, we tried that approach. But what if 2 digits are there and if we have 9 in the end element? So this is very interesting thing, interesting edge case. So I just want you all to solve this interesting edge case, and I wanted to submit this problem. So try solving this edge case, because like when you start working on the problem, you have to move one by one edge case by solving one by one step, as I did. Okay, so now I'm just going to do one more thing. I'm just going to put simple solution instead of doing all these things. Since we are working on JavaScript, it's a simple solution. You have a very simple solution for this. I'll show you what is that. Okay, so it's very simple. First step, what we will do, we will just do array dot join. I'm just going to join this array, see how it looks like. Let's console log and see in these steps so that we will be understanding the steps. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put console.log of join. If you see this gave me output like this. Just a minute. So array dot join. Let us straight away, let me put over here console.log of array.join. Let's see what's happening. So let me run the code. So if you see, we get 999 straight away as string. So after joining, what we can do is, okay, let me see like now. So what I'm going to do, let new string equals to, I'm just going to join like this, array.join of like this. I'm just going to take it like this in the new string. So let sum equals to, since this is a string, I'm just going to put parse int of new string plus 1. So let me console.log of sum. So now let me run the code. It's a very simple way in JavaScript, like 3 steps. You don't have to see. Now if you see, you got 100, 100. Can you see? So but now this is a string. Okay, again we are going to, now this is an integer, sorry. So now again we are going to convert this to a string. So let results array equals to sum. Okay, sorry, yeah, sum dot toString. I'm just using toString method dot, and I'm just going to, this is going to convert to string. Again, I'm going to split this to an array, the string to an array. So I'm just going to use a simple split method. Okay, so now let me console.log of result array. Okay, so if you see, this, okay, I think I just have to use the space. So let me split like this. So it's gonna give 1, 0, 0. Okay, it's giving 100. Is there any issue? Okay, let me try it like this. Dot toString dot split. Okay, I think this works now. Can you see 1, 0, 0? It got split like this. So this is what we want the expected result as an array. So it's very simpler way. So if you see, we did only 3 steps. First, what we did, we just joined the array as a single string using join method, inbuilt method. After that, what we did parseInt, because you cannot add string to the number. So use this parseInt to convert the string to integer and add 1 to it, and straight away just convert that again to an array. So this is your resulted array. So this is a very simpler method. With 3 steps, we have achieved the solution. So like in JavaScript, if you see, there are inbuilt methods. So that helped to resolve the issue very simpler way. Okay. So I think this would have been very interesting, that you would have solved a problem today with me. So like, I just wish that you should continue every day, or like whenever I'm posting a new problems, whenever I'm solving new problems, please join together with me and solve this with me. So I'm just giving this challenge link to you in the below of the comment section as a link. So try taking that and try solving this problem. And there will be a submit button here. Once you submit the code, this will validate the test cases and try to cover all the edge cases as we discussed, and like try to submit the code. So I think this would have been very interesting thing. So thanks for staying with me and coding with me. So I wish to see you in another video and other problem. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Subscribe to my channel and also do click on the bell icon. Bye.